So welcome to video 5 in the series of 12 guaranteed ways to create a disloyal, disengaged and disheartened team and watch your business die a slow, painful death. Today I'm going to talk about how to really screw up the feedback culture, and by doing that create a toxic and really harsh working environment. So if you get this right, you can crush people's self-esteem. People may have joined your team or organization feeling quite good about themselves, feeling relatively confident. But if you actively give what I call negative unconditional feedback, so in a subtle or maybe not so subtle way, you make it clear to people that you don't value them as a person. You think they're useless, stupid, kind of comments like, well, as usual, Steve, this report was just below standard. If you do that a lot, over time, people will really start to doubt themselves, and any sense of self-esteem they started the job with will be crushed. Only give feedback when there are problems. So make sure you never give authentic praise and value people for who they are and what they do. Ignore that. If people are doing a good job, ignore it. If you see any kind of problem or issue, exaggerate it. So it makes people feel really small, really useless, really worthless. Fantastic. And so, like I said earlier, the way to do that is you can give feedback on the report. You can give feedback on their presentation if it wasn't good. But if you really want to destroy people and create a disheartened team, you should strongly imply that it's not just the report there's a problem with, it's not just the presentation there's a problem with, it's the person, him or herself. And if you do that, they'll feel pretty bad about themselves. Alternatively, you could do what I do in the LPS Teams model, and you could introduce an effective team and feedback culture that helps people grow and flourish. And you give a healthy balance between constructive negative feedback, and there's a very skilled art and a way to do that authentically, as well as positive feedback and also clear appreciation for who the person is, so people feel authentically valued above and beyond whether they write a good report or not. That's what I choose to do and teach with the teams I work with, and it works brilliantly at helping them to grow, flourish, and take their performance levels to a whole new level. But it's your choice. So just to summarize for today, if you really want to screw up your feedback culture and create a toxic, low performance environment, you only ever give feedback on problems, you ignore when things are going well, you say nothing, and you strongly imply that it's the person at fault rather than their ability to perform a task. Negative, unconditional feedback. It's beautifully toxic. I'm off to do the opposite of those things. How about you?